Yo, what's good YouTube, it's YBC, and I am back bringing another video. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys the best times to buy and sell your cards on the auction block in NBA 2K20 Myteam. So over the course of the last week, I have been doing a lot of studying when it came to knowing when the best times to buy and sell your cards are in NBA 2K20 Myteam. I have bought and sold cards at different times in the day, throughout the day, you know, sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the evening, sometimes in the mid-afternoon, sometimes on a weekday, sometimes on a weekend. So with that being said, I have been doing a lot of behind the camera work to figure out when the best times to sell and buy your cards. So with that being said, if this video does help you, make sure you guys go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. I try my best to upload 2 Myteam videos every single day. And also, if you guys do me a quick favor and drop a like on the video, that would be greatly appreciated. The auction house in NBA 2K20 Myteam is pretty much honestly the exact same as the NBA 2K19 Myteam version, and just pretty much what the cards are going for on the auction block. You know, silver cards are going for a lot because they're rare. Gold cards, sapphires, and emeralds are going for very, very cheap. And just all around, guys, the style of the auction house is very, very similar as well. Take a look on the screen right here, the auction house right here. It's just in general, you know, is it pretty much the exact same, except for right here, you get to exclude user-owned cards. Aside from that, guys, the auction house is pretty much the exact same for what the cards are going for, and just in general, the style of the auction house. Now, the reason why I do bring that up is because the best timestamps to buy your cards in NBA 2K20 Myteam is very similar to when it was in NBA 2K19. And same thing, selling your cards is very, very similar at the best times in NBA 2K19 as it is in NBA 2K20. So I'm going to start off this video by telling you guys the best times to buy cards in NBA 2K20 Myteam. And the best times to buy a card during its bid over 100,000 MT is super late at night / very, very early in the morning. And the best time to buy cards when they're under 100,000 MT for buy now price, the best time to buy those cards are during the daytime. I'm going to use this Amethyst Michael Jordan card right here as the perfect example when it comes to buying cards for over 100,000 MT. Take a look at this Amethyst Michael Jordan card right here. He just ended for 126,000 MT. At the time I'm recording this video, it is 2:36 p.m. midday. Right now would not be a good time to pick up this Michael Jordan card right here. For one, because there are just so many on the auction block. And two, there are going to be a lot of people trying to outbid you for a card that's over 100,000 MT, like this Amethyst Michael Jordan. Now, the reason why you should buy a card like Amethyst Michael Jordan, who's going for over 100,000 MT late at night, is because of the fact, pretty much the opposite fact, of why you don't want to buy them in the daytime. And that is because late at night, there is not a lot of people on to outbid you for a card. You never want to be, you know, going back and forth with somebody, having a bidding war with them. You always want to bid for cards over 100,000 MT late at night when less people are on, because you might get MJ for 100,000 MT by bid. So take a look at Michael Jordan. I just refreshed him. Right now he's going for, you know, 127,000 MT. If I bid on this card for 139,000 MT, there'd probably be someone trying to outbid me. But late at night, say for example, Michael Jordan's going for 100,000 MT with like 3 or 4 minutes left, I might snack up a Michael Jordan, for example, with him with 8 minutes left at 100,000 MT late at night, because there'll be really no one to outbid me for a card that's over 100,000 MT. Now, moving right along to the next topic of this video, and that is buying cards for under 100,000 MT. And like I said, the best time to buy cards under 100,000 MT is in the afternoon. And that is because players who play Myteam are going to be selling their cards in the afternoon. There's going to be a lot of players in Myteam online in the afternoon rather than the night. And when people sell their cards on an auction block, they usually sell those cards for, you know, 300 to 400,000 MT lower than the cheapest one up. So the more people online to sell those cards for 300 MT, 400 MT cheaper than the cheapest one, you know, the card is going to keep on losing its value and keep on going down during the afternoon time, because the prices are going to, you know, keep going down because so many people are selling those cards for cheaper and cheaper and cheaper than the cheapest one up. But online, at night, there aren't going to be many people on to, you know, sell the cards and lower the value on cards, on the cheaper cards. They're not going to make cards cheaper at night because no one is up trying to sell or buy cards. So take a look at this silver Marvin Williams card right here, guys. He's going for 3,500 MT. And right now, guys, there are going to be people who are going to be selling their Marvin Williams card for 200, 300, you know, 400 MT cheaper than the cheapest one up, which is 3,500 in the afternoon right now. So if somebody puts up their Marvin Williams for 3,300 MT and just sits there for a little bit, and then the next person's going to put up their Marvin Williams for 3,100 MT. And it's just going to be a domino effect, guys. People are going to be putting up their cards for cheaper and cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. Eventually, those cards will be bought. Eventually, the Marvin Williams will be bought. But it's a matter of the right time of buying them is when you're going to, you know, want to maximize getting the cards for the best price possible. And doing that, guys, getting cards under 100,000 MT for the best price possible is during the daytime in the afternoon. So now that I told you guys the best times to buy your cards in NBA 2K20 Myteam, I'm now going to be telling you guys the best days to buy your cards in NBA 2K20 Myteam. And the best days to buy your cards are when 2K drops promo packs. At the moment, promos are going to be coming out every single Friday in NBA 2K20 Myteam. As we just got a multi-dimensional one on Friday a couple days ago, and that would have been a great time to buy cards that you needed in NBA 2K20 Myteam. Because for two reasons. One of the reasons why is because everybody is going to be selling their cards on days that 2K drops the new packs and new cards, because they're going to be wanting getting the new cards, you know. People are going to be selling their current Amethyst, like Amethyst James Harden and Amethyst Stephen Curry, because they were the best cards in the game. But now that, you know, Amethyst Michael Jordan came out, Amethyst John Havlicek came out with Quick Draw, people are going to be selling their current cards to try and get the newer cards. And when they sell those cards, they're, you know, going to be putting them up cheaper than the cheapest one up on the auction block. And if you're able to buy the cards on days that 2K releases promos, when people are putting up their prices for less than the cheapest one up during the afternoon, that is by far the best times to buy your cards in NBA 2K20 Myteam for your squad. At the moment right now, the only day that's official for them dropping content is on Friday. Every single Friday we should be expecting a new promo. But then, you know, the next couple of weeks they should start releasing throwback cards. And when they do that, that is also going to be a great time to buy cards. And I believe that they will be doing that every Thursday. I'm pretty sure they'll be dropping throwback cards every Tuesday or Thursday. So regardless of which day they do, I don't know which day they're going to pick. Tuesday or Thursday, one of those days when they drop throwback cards, those days will also be the best days to buy cards for your squad. So now that I've talked to you guys about the best times upon buying your cards in NBA 2K20 Myteam, I'm going to be talking about the best times to sell your cards in NBA 2K20 Myteam. And the best time to sell your cards this year is simply the opposite of when you want to buy them. The best time to sell your cards in NBA 2K20 Myteam under 100,000 MT is late at night. And the best times to sell your cards over 100,000 MT is during the daytime. Now we're going to be using this Amethyst John Havlicek right here as a perfect example. Right now, midday, he's going for 133,000 MT. And like I said, there's going to be more players buying cards for over 100,000 MT during the daytime. You're going to be wanting, when you want to sell your cards, you're going to be wanting to put them at times during bidding wars. And that is during the daytime when people are on. Right now, he's going for 133,000 MT, the John Havlicek card. But if I were to bid, you know, up against somebody who's already trying to get him, that will cause a bidding war, which will mean me and whoever's trying to bid for this card will keep on bidding until one of us gets him. And for the seller of this John Havlicek card, that would be great, because as a seller, you want people to have bidding wars. You want to put up the cards during times when people are on, so you can create bidding wars to get the most amount of MT possible for your card over 100,000 MT. So when selling cards for under 100,000 MT, we're going to be taking a look at this Silver Thought Maker card right here. And Silver Thought Maker, there are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Silver Thought Makers on the auction block midday right now. Now would not be a good time to sell Thought Maker because there are just a lot of them up. But late at night, you know, when people are asleep and there are not many Thought Makers up on the auction block, that is the time you want to sell a card like Silver Thought Maker going for under 100,000 MT. You want to sell cards when there are not many up of them on the auction block. And a time when there are not many up on the auction block for cards under 100,000 MT is late at night. Now when it comes to selling your cards, the best days to sell your cards are during days when 2K does not release content, you know. Any day that 2K does not release content, that is a perfect day to sell your card, because it's simply the opposite of buying them. You want to buy them when 2K puts content in the game, which, you know, creates people to put up their cards, more and more of them, which will bring the value down less. That's when you want to buy them. But selling them, you want to do that when 2K does not release any content, because the auction house is stale. You know, you'll be getting a good amount of value. You won't be getting a good amount of value when people are putting up that card to try and sell them when 2K drops content. But when 2K does not drop content, you will be getting the most amount of value for your cards. So yeah, guys, that right there now pretty much officially wraps up this video. I didn't really want to make this video too long or too complex, because this video is very, very simple. I just want to help you guys out when it came to selling your cards. I want to make sure you guys get every single bang for your buck, every single MT possible, and I also want to make sure you guys don't overpay on cards at the wrong times and buy your card at the wrong times. And like I said earlier, guys, buying and selling cards in NBA 2K20 Myteam is very similar as to what it was in NBA 2K19 Myteam. So if you guys were really good about, you know, buying your card at the right time in NBA 2K19 Myteam, repeat the same thing, you know, do it again this year. If you guys were good, very good upon selling your cards last year and getting, you know, a lot of MT for them, do the exact same thing this year. For those of you guys who weren't, I hope this video has helped you. And if this video did help you, make sure you guys go on ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help us grow the channel today. And also dropping a like would always be greatly appreciated from the heart. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the love and support. More videos coming soon. And as usual and as always, is YBC and I'm out. Peace.